Alright, so what are your names?
Hey, I'm Red.
I'm Eric.
And tell us what you built here.
Okay, so this is our amazing Physics 105 project that is currently, it's a burglar alarm that is currently somewhat in shambles.
It's been a long night.
We have a transmitter here. It takes a signal either from a
Function generator
or an MP3 player. That signal gets broadcast across an LED pointed at a photodiode, phototransmitter. Then that signal gets amplified and goes through a series of filters
and then,
into a speaker.
And then out and off image to speaker.
So when you break the beam of light, what it's designed to do is there's a Schmitt trigger with a 311 right here that gets that gets triggered, and it sets off an LED that blinks at an adjustable frequency for an adjustable rate of time, and a buzzer that also blinks at an adjustable frequency for an adjustable rate of time. And it triggers a motor here, which calls a cell phone, which...
How does that work?
You have... That's also from over here.
The logic input that goes into a switch that lets the signal go through when the light isn't being passed through. Once the light has been passed, the logic goes high, which goes to a follower, which triggers the motor, which drives the motor. And when the motor runs, it trips a rubber band, which makes the wooden plank fall and hit a button on the cell phone.
Where would the cell phone be?
In the cell phone didn't.
And so when the arm falls, what happens?
It calls the number. So yeah. So Eric's getting called right now.
And what's the microphone there for?
The mic is there to pick up whatever Eric says and broadcast it out of the speakers so he can yell at the birds.
Well, get out of the house.
Thanks.
So what was the hardest part of this project?
Things falling apart as you're putting on new things.
We definitely had a lot of things working, and then we'd move on to the next thing, and then suddenly the thing that we had before that was working stopped working. And so it was just extremely frustrating to have something already done and then have it undone.
It did, the entire thing worked perfectly for a series of like 8 minutes.
we had it going four times in a row.
This was 3 hours ago.
It was 10 o'clock. Precisely.